Hi everyone, this is Rajni. Welcome back to Quick Sip Insights. Today we are diving into the topic of team velocity. Well, if you have heard this term thrown around in agile meetings but are not quite sure what it means and how it works, then stick around. In just 5 minutes, I'll break down what team velocity is, why it matters, and how to use it effectively in your projects. So, what exactly is a team velocity? Well, in simple words, a team velocity is a measure of how much work a team completes during a sprint. It is usually calculated in units like story points or completed tasks. Think of it as a speedometer that shows how fast your agile team is moving over a set period. Velocity helps team estimate how much work they can realistically commit into the future sprints, making planning smoother and more predictable. Measuring team velocity is quite straightforward. At the end of each sprint, you tally up the total number of story points or tasks that the team has completed. Over time, as you track the velocity for several sprints, you get an average that help you plan for the future work more accurately. For instance, if your team completes 30 story points in one sprint and 25 in another, their average velocity might be around 27 story points per sprint. Why is it important? Why does it even matter? Well, the team velocity is a powerful tool for planning and forecasting. It helps team understand their capacity and set realistic goals for the each sprint. With velocity, you can predict how many sprints it might take to complete a project or a large feature, and it can be a game changer for keeping stakeholders informed and setting expectations. But remember, velocity isn't about pushing the team to go faster. It's about working at a sustainable pace that maintains quality. Now, a quick note on common pitfalls. See, velocity can be a useful metric, but it's important not to treat it as a performance indicator. It's not about higher is better, it's about consistency. Pressuring a team to increase their velocity can lead to burnout and lower quality work. So, what is a best practice here? Well, use velocity as a guide, not a goal. Encourage your team to focus on delivering value rather than just hitting the numbers. So how do you use velocity for sprint planning? Start by looking at your team's average velocity over the past few sprints. Use that number to estimate how much work your team can really take up in the next sprint. This helps create realistic plans and reduce the risk of overcommitting. And remember, velocity it can fluctuate, especially with the new team members joining the team or changes in the project. So stay flexible and adjust as needed. All right, time for a quick recap. Team velocity measures how much work a team completes in a given sprint and helps with the future planning. It is calculated by tallying completed story points or tasks and averaging them over the several sprints. Use velocity to guide your planning, but don't treat it as a performance metric. What is the goal? The goal here is to maintain a sustainable pace that delivers consistent value. Hope this quick sip gave you a better understanding of team velocity. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if there's another agile topic you'd like me to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next quick sip. Bye.